So it's morning. I've got my silly hat on, and Ellen's going to put the reef in the main, and we're going to go. And we're going back to Kerrera because it's nice there, and we like the people. And there's a lovely waterfall up there. I tried to get pictures of it with a drone yesterday, but I ran out of range, and they got behind the rocks and stuff. I thought I was going to lose the whole thing, but it came back. It's a pretty clever piece of kit actually. So anchor's up. I'm just out of gear at the moment, just drifting with the wind. When she's ready to lift it up, I'll turn it around a little bit so that we're facing the right way. I'll stop it there for a minute while she's doing her thing. Okay, so we're on our way. The mainsail's up with the second reef in it. And the chap behind us, or beside us, is off as well by the looks of it. He's pulling his anchor up. So we thought we'd put the mainsail up before we got going because it was really quiet in here. And you just don't know, because these hills could be shielding all sorts of nastiness. And we have no signal, no weather report, no signal, no nothing. Had 2 days with no phones. It's been actually really nice, and a lot of drone flying, which is good. It's terrifying every time I put that thing in the air, because I'm thinking, is it coming home today? Still, hopefully you will either have already seen or will be seeing shortly some truly lovely drone shots and the sunset, which I took on my cheap camera, which was stupid, but anyway, it was lovely last night. Stunning place. I'm missing it already. It's Arden American over there. I can't remember the name of the. It's one of the Bens, I think. Ben Strachan, is it? I'm not sure. Ben Strachan's over there somewhere. It looks fantastic this morning. I bet the view from the top of there is absolutely spectacular. Anyway, I feel a bit sad, if I'm honest. Now we're going. That's better. So we've gone from 5.2 to 6.5 knots. And a bit of sail out. We should go a bit faster when we come around the corner as well. 6.6. I think we can switch the engine off. Actually, let's try it out of gear. So we're out of gear and doing That'll do, I think. 6 knots, that'll do. There we go. Winds are sailing, isn't it?
Sailing.
Lovely and quiet. Just now put it in reverse. Fantastic. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Fantastic. And our friend's coming out behind us here. Well, not our friend, it's our neighbour. We never got formally introduced. I'm sure he's a lovely chap. That's a very nice boat. We don't know what it was though. I should take some pictures. Well, you clever lot could have told me. Like the coach house on it, just looked like a lovely size. Very light, lots of windows. Anyway. We're going, and we're doing 6 knots. Hey! So the guy behind us started catching us up. Can't have that, can we? And he's struggling to get across. Going that way across here, really you end up going back this direction. So it's quite hard. You've got to put every little bit of your skill into trying to stay upwind as much as possible. So I'm doing that again now, and we're doing 4 knots, which isn't super quick, but at 30 degrees to the wind, so that's all right. I'm all right with that at 20 knots of wind, and I have absolutely no idea what Ellen's doing down there, but she's got a rope in her hand. Huh. Check that out. Yeah, baby. That's how we roll.
So we may be a little out of practice with stowing things. It's a little bit of chaos down here. But I don't think anything's broken. Just a few things slightly bent.
Ready about? Coming about. today will be mostly racing. It's true what they say, one boat on the sea is a lovely day's sailing, two boats, doesn't matter what anybody says, it's a race. And we've been neck and neck all the way down for how many hours? About 4 hours of sailing. We could have been nearly back to Kerrera if we just motored back, but this is so much fun. He's gonna have me in a minute, I know he is. In an unfortunate turn of events, meaning that we put the mainsail right up, so we've got all the sail that we can possibly put up. We're winning again now, I'm very pleased to say, and we're going much better upwind. So a bit of a learning curve for us is that she goes a better upwind with no reef in it and full main and full sails, so that's cool. Obviously you're a bit limited with the wind range. It gets up to about 16 knots, and then you have to put a bit of a reef in, and then 20 knots plus, and it starts to get a bit uncomfortable with that, so you put the second one in, and it does go very well with that. But it's nice. We've got 13 knots of wind. We're only doing 4 knots, but I am going literally as far upwind as I possibly can at the moment, so all is well, and we're winning. Autopilot's just given up.
Really?
I don't know. It's just extraordinary. We're supposed to be going over there. Oh, there you go. Off course to port. It's going back. It's going back. Have you had a hard day?
Yeah. I just can't cope with the sudden wind shifts, can it?
That's worked very hard today.
It's done well today.
It's done well today. We've all done well today. We sailed all the way back from loch droma, buidhe.
How do you pronounce it?
Buidhe, yeah. That.
That's all the locals call, to be fair. It's not us making it up.
So there it is.
Tack and we're out of the sound.
That's the lighthouses where we came in a couple of days back. We'll be a bit careful out of there because there's overfalls and all manner of nastiness. So it's going to go a bit further. And then that's it. Should be. I've got to get. There's a little white yacht. It's bigger than ours. White yacht over there, and that's heading towards the reef. So I'm hoping that they're going to turn back. I'm hoping that I will go a bit further this way and then catch them up as we come out. They've got, to be fair, it's a much bigger boat with more sails and more weight behind it, so I think we've done pretty well. We've kept with them most of the way down the Sound of Mull.
We beat the other one.
We beat the other one. They gave up and put their sails down.
And
yes!
Also, we don't actually know where they're going. They could be heading south round Mull, not going to Kerrera at all. In which case, we're going to catch them up.
Yeah. Right. Been past this island 2 or 3 times now, and I've not ever noticed that there's a little bridge, or the islands rather, I should say. A little bridge somebody's got.
The wind, yeah.
No, not quite. Bit concerned about pointing at the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put properties on.
You ready?
Yeah, let me know when we head to wind.
Okay. That's about it.
Okay, we into wind? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice.
You told me to catch me on everything.
Not what I can see. It's going down. Is that better?
No, it's wrapped round the thing. It was caught on something.
Hang on, I'll have to put this down. Oh, that was fun. The lazy jack got caught on the back of the batten, so there's a little change to be made to our sail when it goes in to be serviced. Pain in the bum that was. Well, you don't want that in a windy day. That's the closest we've been to that lighthouse anyway. Right, let's get cracking. Check it out. just filming blank water where the dolphins were. Okay.
Oh, they must have gone past us. They were coming this way.
Yeah.
Once more coming back into Kerrera. Beautiful sunset behind us. Getting in for our fish and chips.
I could have. 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 I could have.